welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. If you're new here, my name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today I've got a bit of an F&F Tesco, F&F Tesco haul for you. I have been doing a lot of hauls recently, not because I've got any money, I absolutely don't, but yeah, I went into Tesco. Well, I go into Tesco all the time, it's just across the road, and they are killing it really when it comes to fashion at the moment. I love all of the stuff that they've got, and I keep like going past with my trolley and going, don't look, don't look, don't look. And then the other day I thought I'll just go and have a little browse, and I was, oh, there's so many lovely things. So I came home, I didn't buy anything, came home, and then I thought I might go back tomorrow and just get a load of stuff, because you can't try them on in Tesco, you have to bring it home. So I might get a load of stuff and just bring it home, try it on, and then keep a couple of bits. And then when I was in there, I was planning to get quite a few things, and I got cold feet. I was like, what happens if I like it all and then I can't return it, and I just can't afford to buy all this stuff? So I got 5 items, and I'm not planning to keep them all, but if they're nice, it might be difficult to send it back. I'm sure they won't all suit me. So I thought I would try them on I'll show them to you, try them on, and show you how I would style them a little bit, like I did with my Primark haul that I did a while ago, and yeah, show you how I would wear them, I guess. And what I'm trying to do when I'm buying any clothes, and I did mention this I think in my Primark haul, is that I want to be able to wear each thing in a few different ways or with a few different items. So if I've got like lots of different things, that's the ideal. Like, could I wear this with a pair of jeans or with a skirt or with smart trousers? You know, how would I wear them? And I'm not going to style each one multiple ways, but I will style it one way and then I'll talk about the different ways I could wear it. Hopefully that'll make sense. Anyway, let's get into the haul and I'll show you what I picked up. Okay, first of all, it's this t-shirt. It's just a plain, well, it's not a plain t-shirt, it's just a t-shirt, just a white t-shirt. It was £12.50 and I got it in a medium. Oh, bear with, dogs want to go out, hold on. Oh, they'll want to come back in again in a second. Right, and I got it in a medium, it's £12.50, and it's this t-shirt. Now I specifically got this because it was next to a pair of trousers that I've also picked up, and I thought they would go really well together. And it, oh my God, dog's back at the door, hold on. Make up your mind, Bungo. And it says, La vie est une fleur, l'amour est beau, which means life is a flower, love and beautiful. Something like that. Flower is life and lovely and beautiful, something like that. Anyway, it's a plain t-shirt, it's just got that writing on, and I thought, yeah, it was next to a pair of trousers, and I thought together they might look really nice. So I'll show you the trousers straight away, so then I will try them on together. Now these are the trousers. Now I got these in a 16. I am not a 16, I'm a 14. However, they only had one length, and if you've been here for a while, you will know that I have a problem with getting trousers to fit. Actually, before I go on, let me just show you these jeans that I'm wearing at the moment. So these jeans are from Primark. I picked them up just randomly the other day. Let me turn you on here. I have never been able to buy a pair of jeans in Primark because they are always too short. They don't make jeans for long-legged people. And then I saw these and I thought, oh, they look long. So I tried them on and I absolutely love them. Look how long they are. Like, they are, you can't even see. They are right to the floor on me, and I'm a 34-inch leg. They are mid-waisted, mid-rise, which I really like, and they've got a little tie, which I think looks really nice, especially with this, which you would have seen in my Primark haul, and I absolutely love them, and they were 20 quid. So let me go back to normal. There we go. So if you are a long-legged girl like me, and you struggle for jeans, and I've made videos about jeans before where I've struggled to buy jeans because nowhere, I think Next is pretty much the only place other than like specific specialized shops that does jeans long enough for me. So yeah, Primark has some in if you're interested. Anyway, move on. Right, these are not jeans, they are trousers, but they look a bit denim-y. They've got a very denim look about them, but they are smarter. They are a wide leg trouser, but I got them in a 16 purely because I thought they would maybe hang lower and therefore be long enough. I don't know, I'm not holding out too much hope because they may end up just being massive, or they might just fit, because sometimes a 16 is okay. So they are wide leg, and yeah, really nice, smart, like a smart jean, I suppose, but actually they're just trousers. They were £29.50, which I thought was a good price. They're really good quality, and they're quite thin, so different like to jeans, which I guess a jean like this would be quite thick and heavy. These are light and thin, so they would be really nice for like the summer, nice for work for me for the summer if I have to go to a work event or meeting. They're slightly smarter than jeans, but I can feel smart casual, I suppose. But you'll see my vision. I thought that this and this would look really nice together, kind of boaty, if that's a word, you know, like boat fashion, I guess. Anyway, I'll try them on and show you what they look like. Okay, so, oh god, you can see. Oh, I wish I could film better. There we go. Right, so this is a t-shirt. I could actually have sized down possibly in the t-shirt, but t-shirts do tend to shrink a bit in the wash, so I think I'd probably keep it like this, but I do like the t-shirt, and I'm undecided about these trousers, whether or not they are, I mean, they are too big around here, but I don't think they're massively too big, because they are wide leg. They're just, I mean, around the waist they are huge because they are elasticated anyway, so generally you could go smaller, but they don't feel massive. I just worry that they would be too big there, bulky, but I don't know, maybe they're okay with a, but they are long enough. I don't think I could size down, because I think if I did they would definitely be too short, because if you tighten everything up suddenly, you know, they go there. So these are hanging on my lower waist. I'm just not sure how flattering they are. Maybe you can tell me in the comments what you think. I've put them with my red shoes because I think that kind of looks cool, but I definitely would, like, I would wear this to a client meeting at work. I don't work in a hugely corporate company, you know, we can get away with being a little bit casual. But yeah, so I mean, this t-shirt I can wear with pretty much anything, and then these bottoms I could wear with multiple different tops that I've got. I mean, the top I'm wearing in the video, which is this one that I got in Primark, and my little t-shirt, that would go really nicely with it. Question is, do I really need them? I'll have to have a think about it. I mean, they weren't massively expensive, they're less than 30 quid. I had a pair of really nice canvas, like, were very similar sort of trousers but a bit thinner, from Halara, which I got ages ago, and I was wearing them when I was cleaning, and I got bleach on them, and I was absolutely devastated because they've got bleach on them. So this would kind of replace those, really. I've still got them in my wardrobe, but I don't really wear them because they've got bleach marks on them. So this would probably be a good, yeah, a good swap out for those. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, next up, which I thought would also go with those trousers, was this little waistcoat. Now this came as like a two-piece, as a co-ord with these and some wide leg trousers, which were lovely and I think would look really nice together, but they did them in a long length. They had like 3 lengths, but they didn't have a 14 long or a 16 long, so they would have been no good for me. So I got it and thought, well, actually it might go well with those blue trousers. And it's this little waistcoat, and it has these ties down the front, 3 ties. Shall I do it up? It was £22.50 and I got it in a 12. Yes, a 12. I'm just going to see if I can tie them up so I can show you better, but when I try it on you'll see anyway. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten how to tie a bow. There we go. Well, if I do the top 2, and then that should be enough to show you. I have actually forgotten how to tie a bow. It's the pressure. Right, now I don't know what you would wear, and I guess you could wear a t-shirt like the one I've got on under this, or you could wear nothing. I think the idea is that you wear nothing. So it's like that, and I think that the fact that it's got this bit of, it's got an extra bit of fabric just there, so that when you've got it done up, that bit is covered. I don't know how that would work, whether that would be covered enough for me to wear this without anything underneath. But I think it's really lovely, and I'm kind of hoping, I love this sort of style, this waistcoat style. I'm doing lots of weights at the moment, so I'm hoping my arms will look great this summer, so I'll be confident enough to wear a top without sleeves. So yeah, I really like that, and I think actually as a suit, as a combo with the bottoms as well, it would look lovely. So if I end up not keeping all of this and then I see the bottoms in a long, I might be tempted to pick them up. But I'll also have a look in Next, because Next sometimes do the F&F range and you can order those. So I may have a look in there, but that's that. So I'll try that on with the trousers so you can see my vision. Right, this top isn't a definite no. I mean, I love the style, I do love it. I think it's really nice, but I'd be conscious of it, that it just doesn't, you can't do it up any tighter than that, and it is a little bit tight over my back. But I mean, this is my bra here. I've got like a what do you call it, like a vesty bra underneath. So if I took that away, it would be super low cut. Maybe you could push it back slightly, and then this doesn't properly cover, and then my belly's on shut. I just, as much as I love the style of it, but I think if I sized it up, I just think it would end up being even worse, because it's not too small. It fits fine because it's all baggy around here. It just, I mean, and you could wear it with something underneath, but I don't think it would look nice with something underneath. I think it's designed to be worn with nothing underneath, and I just don't think it's not well enough made. It just doesn't fit properly. Maybe you need a bigger thing here that you could maybe put a little, I suppose you could put a little popper there so that it stayed together. If you did that, put one at top and bottom or something, then that might be okay, but I don't think I can be bothered with doing that. It's really nice, but I don't need to, so I'm hopeful that the other one will be better, because that's fully buttoned top to bottom. So if I like the other one, then 100% this will go, well, this is going to go back anyway, but I'm hoping that I will like the other one better. And then next is another waistcoat. This one is a high necked one, and I really love the colour of this one, and I thought this would go nice with a pair of white jeans that I have. I don't very often wear my white jeans, because when it's good enough weather to wear them, sometimes it's too hot to wear them because they're quite thick, but they're really smart, and I thought this would look so lovely with my white jeans. Now they had a co-ord set again in a slightly darker olivey green, with the trousers and top to match, but again the trousers weren't long length, and actually I went to a different Tesco to the one I originally saw all of this in. I went to one slightly further away because they got a bigger clothing section. Actually they had less in it, so I should have just stuck with my local one. But at my local one they had, yeah, there's trousers and top, but in that Tesco they only had the top, they didn't have the trousers. So I ended up forgetting about that, and then I saw this one and thought, actually I prefer this, and this will go really nicely with my my white jeans. And the other one had a lower neck, and I actually really like the high neck on this one. So I don't know whether I would keep both of these waistcoats, maybe just one of them. This was also £22.50, and I also got it in a 12. So I'll try that on with my white jeans, and you can see my vision for that one. Okay, so this is the green waistcoat. It's coming up a bit grey on camera, but it's definitely like a sage green with a pinstripe, and I love it. I love it so much. See, this fits perfectly. It's not tight around the back. It's exactly the same size, but fits way better. So so I put it with my white jeans, which is kind of the vision I had. Let's show you. These jeans are from Next. They are a wide leg, and I have them in a 14 long. They need a bit of a an iron. But you know, white trousers or a white jeans with this I think would look perfect. I've also got a white cord long skirt, or I've got a white denim skirt. All would go really nicely with this. I feel really smart. I've put my Adidas Gazelle trainers on, but I could wear them with, what would I wear else? I've got some leopard print type trainers that would probably go well. Oh, I've got some leopard print shoes I got from Vivea, which are really nice, which would go beautifully with this. And I just love it. I'm 100% keeping this. I'm going to a meeting in Brighton on Thursday, and I think this would be really nice to wear because it's going to be hot. So I think this would be ideal to wear for that. But yeah, I love, love, love this. So happy with it. And I think it would be really versatile. Like anything sort of on the bottom, cream. It could even go with a pair of smart like chino shorts or some cream trousers, which I've also got some cream trousers in my bags of stuff that need to come down from the loft for summer. But yeah, I almost don't want to take this off. I'm so happy with it. I think it's really flattering and I love it. Hopefully you do too. Let me know in the comments. And then last but not least is a bit of a wild card. I'm not sure if I'll keep these or not. We'll see what they look like. But there's these shorts. They're these broderie anglaise shorts. I thought they were so pretty. They're in this bright red and they do have a top, like a shirt, a cropped shirt to match. And they also do it in white. Now, I didn't necessarily want it as a co-ord, but I did think this would look nice with the white t-shirt with the red writing on. I thought that would look really nice together. I don't wear shorts very often, but if we're going on holiday, which we may do, we haven't decided yet, then I will need shorts. And I thought these were really nice. So I got those in a 14 and they were £19.50. So not super cheap for a pair of shorts from a supermarket, but they are well made and they are really pretty and lined. So yeah, they're not too bad. And so we'll try those on and see what they look like. Right, so I've got the shorts on. These are slightly out of my comfort zone. I'm not a big fan of my legs. I'm working very hard to improve that, both improve my attitude and also improve the way they look, because don't moan about something if you're not prepared to work to change it. So as I said, I'm doing lots of fitness at the moment, getting back onto that bandwagon, which I used to do all the time and then I dropped off. So hopefully they will look better in a few months' time. However, they're fine. I just don't wear shorts very often, but I'm not 100% sure about these, but I think they're nice. Are they too short for a woman of 50? I don't think they're too short. I mean, I have, this part of my leg is super long, so everything tends to look quite short on me. But I think they look okay with a tan. Maybe, let me just angle you down a bit. I don't think my legs look too bad actually. I put them on with the red shoes. I'm not sure whether I would wear them with red trainers, but actually they look quite cool. I can see how it would look nice with the co-ord, with the white shirt and everything, but I just wouldn't have an occasion to wear that. So this would be more how I would wear it. I'm just not sure whether or not I would get enough wear out of them. They are also quite baggy here. They're not massively flattering. I don't know. I think these might be a no. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm undecided. I think they go nice with the t-shirt. I just don't know whether or not I'd get enough wear out of them, but let me know what you think. So I hope you liked all of those bits that I picked up. Let me know in the comments below which one you liked best, or which you think I need to send back. Nicola, no, it looks awful. Send it back. Let me know, and yeah, give me this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention.